Breathe. Focus. Strike.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell yeah.
I need a hero. Whoa. I felt that too.
Tears on the mausoleum floor. Blood stains the Coliseum doors. We got the streets locked overseas. A Punjabi MC in the rap. Count the three, drop the buck.
Welcome to Movies to Watch. If you're looking for the best action-packed adventure movies to watch on Amazon Prime Video, you're in the right place. From explosive battles to thrilling quests, these films will keep you on the edge of your seat. Whether you love epic fights, daring heroes, or mind-blowing adventures, we've got you covered. Stick around as we dive into the top 10 best action-adventure movies on Prime Video you can't afford to miss in 2025. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more epic movie recommendations. Let's jump into the action. Number 10. Jackpot.
You treat people like you want to be treated.
Oh, you dirt-faced me! Oh, shit in my sneaker!
Imagine a lottery where winning could be the worst thing to ever happen to you. Jackpot is a wild action-adventure comedy set in 2030, where California has introduced a deadly lottery. The winner gets billions of dollars, but there's a catch: anyone can kill them before sundown to claim the prize. When struggling actress Katie Kim unknowingly enters and wins the jackpot, her life turns into a nightmare. With a tracker revealing her location every 14 minutes, she must survive relentless attacks from strangers, and even friends who want the money. Her only hope? A skilled protection agent, Noelle Cassidy, who promises to help for a price. As the chase intensifies, secrets are revealed, alliances are tested, and survival becomes a game of wit and courage. Will Katie make it out alive, or will she become just another victim of the grand lottery?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell yeah.
I need a hero. Whoa. I felt that too.
Number 9. Lady Bloodfight.
A tournament that can leave you very rich or very damaged.
Get ready for intense martial arts action and brutal combat in Lady Bloodfight. This high-energy thriller follows Jane, a young American traveling through Hong Kong. After fearlessly fighting off a group of attackers, she catches the eye of Shu, a legendary female fighter. Recognizing Jane's raw talent, Shu trains her for the ultimate test of strength and skill, the Kumite, a deadly underground martial arts tournament where only the strongest survive. With months of brutal training, Jane prepares to face some of the most lethal female fighters in the world, including the apprentice of Shu's longtime rival. But as the battle begins, Jane realizes that the Kumite is more than just a fight, it's a deadly game of survival. With enemies closing in, and dangerous secrets unraveling, Jane must push past her limits to prove she's the best. Will she conquer the arena, or will the tournament claim her as its next victim?
I came to Hong Kong to fight in a tournament called the Kumite.
I asked for a dragon, and you send me a bar.
Number 8. Braven.
Something's not right.
Gear up.
You could shoot. What do you think?
If you love high-stakes survival thrillers packed with action, then Braven is the perfect watch. Starring Jason Momoa, this gripping film takes us deep into the mountains, where one man must protect his family against ruthless drug traffickers. Joe Braven, a logging company owner and devoted family man, takes his ailing father, Lyndon, to their remote cabin for a quiet retreat. But their peace is shattered when they stumble upon a stash of cocaine hidden in their cabin, the property of a dangerous drug cartel. Soon, an army of heavily armed mercenaries arrives, demanding their drugs back, and Joe is left with no choice but to fight back. With no cell service and no backup, Joe must use every survival skill he has to outsmart and eliminate the deadly intruders. As the battle intensifies, his wife and daughter become targets, forcing him into a final showdown where only one side can survive. Can Joe protect his family, or will the cartel leave no survivors?
Hi, Daddy.
Charlotte. You in the back of my truck.
Number 7. Uncharted.
So when do we start?
Yeah, put that in your ear.
Hello? Hello?
I can hear you. I'm sitting right next.
If you're a fan of high-stakes treasure hunts, thrilling action, and daring escapes, Uncharted is the perfect film for you. Starring Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg, this action-packed adventure takes us on a global quest filled with mystery, betrayal, and breathtaking stunts. The story follows Nathan Drake, a skilled pickpocket recruited by seasoned treasure hunter Victor Sullivan, to find a lost fortune hidden by the legendary Magellan expedition. With only ancient clues and a stolen map, they embark on a high-risk journey to uncover billions in gold. But they're not the only ones after the prize. Ruthless mercenaries and a powerful enemy will do anything to get there first. From sky-high battles aboard cargo planes, to underwater crypts hiding deadly secrets, Uncharted is an adrenaline-fueled ride where trust is a rare commodity, and danger lurks at every turn. Will Nate uncover the treasure, and the truth about his long-lost brother, before it's too late?
What else aren't you telling me?
You have no idea who you're partnered with.
Number 6. The Beekeeper.
I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
If you love high-intensity revenge thrillers, The Beekeeper is a must-watch. Directed by David Ayer, this action-packed film delivers brutal combat, suspenseful twists, and a mysterious protagonist with a deadly past. The story follows Adam Clay, a quiet beekeeper who lives peacefully on a farm. But when his kind-hearted landlord Eloise Parker falls victim to a ruthless fishing scam and takes her own life, Adam embarks on a relentless mission for justice and revenge. Soon, it's revealed that he's no ordinary man, he's a former member of the Beekeepers, a clandestine organization dedicated to protecting order at all costs. As Adam tears through cyber criminals, corrupt elites, and government operatives trying to cover up the conspiracy, his path leads him straight to the White House, where the truth threatens to bring down the highest levels of power. With intense action and thrilling confrontations, The Beekeeper delivers a gripping ride where justice is swift, brutal, and unstoppable.
Do you know what they do here? Scamming the weakest in our society.
Buddy, I'm counting to 3.
1, 2, 3.
Number 5. Gladiator 2.
I never forgot it. That a slave could take revenge against an emperor.
If you're a fan of epic battles, political intrigue, and revenge-fueled action, Gladiator 2 is an unmissable cinematic event. Directed by Ridley Scott, this highly anticipated sequel to the 2000 classic brings back the brutality and grandeur of ancient Rome. The story takes place 16 years after the fall of Emperor Commodus, with Rome now ruled by the ruthless twin emperors, Geta and Caracalla. In the far-off kingdom of Numidia, a young man named Hanno is enslaved and forced to fight in the Colosseum. But as he rises through the ranks of gladiators, a shocking truth is revealed: Hanno is actually Lucius Verus, the son of Maximus and rightful heir to Rome. As Lucius battles for survival, he becomes the symbol of rebellion against the corrupt rulers, mirroring his father's legendary journey. But when betrayal strikes and those closest to him fall, Lucius must make the ultimate choice: vengeance or justice. With breathtaking action, large-scale battles, and a gripping storyline, Gladiator 2 delivers a spectacle worthy of its predecessor.
Whose head could I give you that would satisfy this fury?
The entire Roman armies.
Too much.
Number 4. Monkey Man.
This is not the place to work if you can't handle that sort of stuff.
Get ready for a high-energy, action-packed revenge thriller with Monkey Man, directed by Dev Patel. This brutal yet gripping film blends martial arts, mythology, and social justice into an electrifying cinematic experience. The story follows Kid, a young man haunted by his past. After witnessing his mother's murder by a corrupt police chief, he grows up scarred, both physically and emotionally. Seeking revenge, Kid infiltrates the dangerous underworld of a high-end nightclub run by criminals. But when his assassination attempt fails, he finds himself on the run, wounded and desperate. Rescued by a mysterious temple guardian, Kid undergoes intense training, both physically and spiritually, embracing the strength of Hanuman. When the time is right, he returns fueled by vengeance, armed with deadly skills, and ready to take down the corrupt elite who destroyed his home. The final act is a ferocious battle of survival, proving that even the most broken souls can rise as warriors. With jaw-dropping fight sequences, an emotional core, and a powerful message, Monkey Man is a must-watch for fans of gritty action thrillers.
It's time to remember who you are.
Number 3. The Hitman's Bodyguard.
What the
If you love non-stop action mixed with hilarious comedy, The Hitman's Bodyguard is a must-watch. This action comedy film, directed by Patrick Hughes, pairs Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson in an explosive, high-stakes adventure filled with witty banter, thrilling chases, and insane shootouts. The story follows Michael Bryce, a once-elite bodyguard whose career crashes after failing to protect a high-profile client. But when Interpol needs help escorting the world's most dangerous hitman, Darius Kincaid, to testify against a ruthless dictator, Michael is reluctantly dragged back into action. The problem? Kincaid has tried to kill him before. As they race against time across Europe, dodging relentless assassins and uncovering a deadly conspiracy, the unlikely duo must set aside their differences to survive. But with Kincaid's wild, reckless attitude, and Bryce's overly cautious approach, their journey turns into a chaotic, bullet-ridden roller coaster full of laughs and danger. With high-octane action, a perfect mix of comedy and thrills, and top-tier chemistry between Reynolds and Jackson, The Hitman's Bodyguard is a perfect blend of laughs, bullets, and mayhem.
27 times. That's how many times this asshole's tried to kill me. 28!
Number 2. The Northman.
How I've missed you, my son. One day this kingdom will be yours.
Thank you, Father.
If you're looking for an epic, brutal, and visually stunning Viking revenge tale, The Northman is the perfect choice. Directed by Robert Eggers, this historical action thriller immerses you in the ferocious world of Norse mythology, destiny, and vengeance. The film follows Prince Amleth, a young Viking prince whose father, King Orvandil, is murdered by his uncle Thjalmur, who also takes his mother as his own. Barely escaping with his life, Amleth swears revenge. Years later, he has become a ruthless warrior, living only for the moment he can fulfill his oath. When he learns that Thjalmur has lost his kingdom, and is now living as a simple farmer in Iceland, Amleth disguises himself as a slave and infiltrates his uncle's stronghold. But vengeance is never simple. Amleth discovers shocking secrets about his past, faces brutal trials, and must embrace his true fate as a warrior of legend. With the help of Olga, a mysterious sorceress, and a mythic sword that can only be drawn at night, Amleth embarks on his final, bloody path to destiny. With breathtaking cinematography, intense action, and deep Norse mythology, The Northman is an unforgiving, raw, and legendary Viking epic that must not be missed.
To find what was stolen from me.
And what is that?
The kingdom.
Number 1. Nobody.
Everybody get to the basement.
What is happening?
Don't call 911.
If you love high-octane action with a badass protagonist, Nobody is a must-watch. Directed by Ilya Naishuller, this action thriller delivers brutal fight sequences, dark humor, and a gripping revenge story in the style of John Wick. Hutch Mansell is a mild-mannered family man stuck in a monotonous routine, until a home invasion shakes up his life. While everyone sees him as a coward for not fighting back, Hutch is hiding a deadly past. When he sets out to retrieve his daughter's lost bracelet, his true nature resurfaces. A violent encounter on a bus puts him on the radar of a ruthless Russian crime lord, Yulian Kuznetsov, who underestimates Hutch's brutal skills. As assassins come for his family, Hutch fights back with relentless force, turning his home into a battleground. Alongside his retired spy father and secretive brother, he unleashes his full lethal potential in a final explosive showdown. With stylish action, a thrilling revenge plot, and a charismatic lead, Nobody is an adrenaline-fueled ride that will keep you hooked till the very end.
Who the fuck are you?
Me? I'm nobody.
And that's a wrap. These were the top 10 best action-adventure movies you can watch on Amazon Prime Video in 2025. Whether it's high-stakes battles, thrilling escapes, or epic journeys, there's something for every action fan. Which of these movies are you most excited to watch? Let us know in the comments below. And if you think we missed a great action-adventure film, drop your recommendations too. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing movie recommendations. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. See you in the next video. Until then, keep watching, keep exploring.